Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome to my channel. Today's video we're going to be talking about an argument that I hear a lot, especially within the Christian community, and the argument is I'm personally pro-life, but, and there's a couple reasons why this statement is extremely dangerous. So let's get right into it. So we are going to break down this first part of the sentence, which is I am personally pro-life. When people say I am personally pro-life, that means that they themselves would never seek out an abortion. They themselves would never get an abortion. That is what the beginning of I am personally pro-life means. Now, I want to say this from the beginning. Being personally pro-life does not exist, because as we see in the sentence, I'm personally pro-life, but indicates that you are not pro-life in certain circumstances. For example, a person can argue, I am personally pro-life as long as I am financially stable. I'm personally pro-life as long as I, have my partner, as long as I'm not doing this by myself. They can be personally pro-life if everything is perfect. The situation is perfect. That is personally pro-life. They would indicate just the fact that they're not aborting their unborn child in the womb. They would consider themselves pro-life. But they could say, I am personally pro-life but if I am great. If something happens to me, then I'm not pro-life. Or they could say, I'm personally pro-life for myself, even if I conceive a baby in a not ideal way. But that doesn't mean I have to force my beliefs on others. I'm personally pro-life for myself. I would never get an abortion. But someone else may choose to get an abortion. This is where the facade of actually being pro-choice comes into play. So there is no such thing as being personally pro-life. You're either pro-life or you're pro-abortion. There's no personally, because pro-choicers sometimes, a lot of the times, they choose life. But they don't consider themselves pro-life. The pro-choice movement is under this facade of having a choice when it's really pro-abortion. Pro-abortion people can be, have a lot of kids, love kids. But the fact that they're advocating for abortion, the so-called right to have an abortion, is what makes them pro-abortion, is what is the fundamental thing of the pro-choice movement. So as soon as someone inserts the word but, everything that they said before them being personally pro-life is out the window, and now they're saying, but here's what I really mean. But there is exceptions to have an abortion. If there is an exception for you to be okay with abortion, you are no longer pro-life. People would say, oh, but there's pro-life and then there's there's abortion abolitionists. No, my position, if you're pro-life, you are a abolitionist. There's no need to say I'm like pro-life, you want to abolish abortion completely. There's no levels of being pro-life. It's not a thing that I think we pro-lifers have to wake up to. So since there's no levels of the pro-life industry, you're pro-life, you want to abolish abortion. Abortion in any cases is murder of an unborn child. So it is what it is. An elective abortion, we're not talking about spontaneous abortions or anything like that, miscarriages. An elective abortion, the termination of a healthy pregnancy, no matter how the baby was conceived, is murder. So that is what I think and what I believe when people say, I'm personally pro-life, but they're trying to get in with the pro-life crowd, but in reality, they are pro-choice. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys learned something new in this video, please leave it down below. Have you guys ever heard someone say, I'm personally pro-life, but let me know you guys' experiences. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember that Jesus is Lord and abortion is murder. Lord willing, we'll see you in the next video. Peace out.